Shoes. We wear them every day, but sometimes, a shoe becomes more than just something you put on your feet. Today we're diving into the wildest, most unbelievable sneakers ever made. Shoes that are art, history, and legend all at once. Think self-lacing tech, solid gold, and pairs so rare they're basically unicorns. We'll break down what makes these sneakers so valuable, and why people go absolutely crazy for them. If you love stories that push the limits, hit that subscribe button and get ready. Let's jump into the madness. Let's journey back in time, or rather, to the future. First up, we have a true icon, a legend reborn, the Nike Mag. This is the shoe that captured our imaginations in Back to the Future Part 2. A futuristic dream materialized on the silver screen. For years, it existed solely as a movie prop, a tantalizing glimpse of what could be. It was a fantasy woven with self-lacing power laces, a concept that seemed light years away from reality. The idea of shoes that could automatically adjust to your feet was pure science fiction. But the dream persisted. Fans dreamed of owning a pair, and Nike, ever the innovator, strategically teased the possibility. For a long time, the self-lacing technology seemed impossible to achieve, a technological hurdle too high to overcome. Then in 2011, Nike took the first step, releasing a version of the Mag that sent shockwaves through the sneaker community. It didn't have the self-lacing feature yet, but aesthetically it was remarkably accurate to the shoe we saw in the movie, igniting a frenzy among collectors. In a brilliant move, they auctioned them off for charity, creating even more buzz and anticipation. The auctions were a resounding success, raising millions of dollars for Parkinson's research, adding a layer of philanthropy to the shoe's already impressive legacy. But the real magic, the moment we had all been waiting for, finally happened in 2016. Nike, against all odds, actually dropped the self-lacing Mag, a feat of engineering and design that stunned the world. Only 89 pairs were released worldwide, making them not just rare, but one of the most coveted and sought-after sneakers ever created. Imagine the experience. You slip your foot in, and the shoe intelligently tightens itself, conforming perfectly to your foot. A seamless blend of technology and comfort, sci-fi made real before your very eyes. Owning a pair isn't just about having a cool shoe, it's like holding a tangible piece of pop culture history, a symbol of innovation and imagination. And the resale prices? Well, let's just say they reflect the rarity and desirability. We're talking six figures easy for a shoe. The Nike Mag isn't just a shoe, it's far more than that. It's a dream come true, a testament to the power of imagination and the relentless pursuit of innovation. It set a completely new bar for what crazy and innovative truly mean in the sneaker world, pushing the boundaries of design and technology. And that's just the beginning of our journey into the most groundbreaking sneakers ever conceived. Next, the Adidas X Pharrell NMD Who Friends and Family Edition. The NMD Who line is already iconic, but this colorway was only for Pharrell's inner circle. Deep magenta, Japanese characters, and a message of connection. Except you couldn't buy it. No raffles, no bots, no lines, you had to know Pharrell. Each pair is a personal gift, a status symbol money can't really buy. Spotting one in the wild is like seeing a unicorn. A few have hit the resale market for tens of thousands. But it's not just about rarity, it's about the story and the access. This sneaker is a ticket to one of the coolest clubs on the planet. That's what makes it legendary. Let's journey back in time to where it all began, a pivotal moment that would forever change the landscape of sports, fashion, and culture. We're not just talking about a shoe, we're talking about a phenomenon. The genesis of it all, the Air Jordan 1 OG Chicago. A name that echoes through the halls of sneaker history. It was 1985, a time of big hair and even bigger dreams. Nike, then a rising star in the athletic apparel world, decided to bet big on a promising rookie named Michael Jordan, a player with unparalleled talent and charisma. They weren't just offering him a sponsorship, they were giving him a signature shoe, a bold statement that would ultimately break NBA rules and redefine the game. The Air Jordan 1 Chicago's bold red, white, and black colorway wasn't just eye-catching, it was rebellious. It was so striking that it was banned by the NBA. But Nike, with its visionary marketing team, saw an opportunity. They embraced the controversy, paid the fines, and turned rebellion into marketing gold, creating a legend in the process. More than just a shoe, the Air Jordan 1 quickly transcended its athletic origins and became a powerful symbol of individuality, a way for people to express themselves and stand out from the crowd. It ignited a passion, a fervor that sparked the sneaker culture we know and celebrate today, a global community united by their love for footwear. Original pairs of the Air Jordan 1 Chicago are no longer just shoes, they're artifacts, museum pieces that tell a story of innovation, rebellion, and cultural impact. Their value has skyrocketed, with some pairs now worth more than most houses, a testament to their enduring appeal and historical significance. Game-worn signed pairs, relics of Michael Jordan's legendary performances, have fetched staggering prices, selling for over $500,000 at auction. And every re-release of the Air Jordan 1 Chicago is not just a product launch, it's a global event, eagerly anticipated by sneakerheads around the world. These releases are met with frenzied excitement, selling out instantly, leaving many empty-handed but still yearning for a piece of the legend. When people buy the Air Jordan 1 Chicago, they aren't just buying a shoe for their feet, they're investing in a piece of history, a tangible connection to the Michael Jordan legacy, a symbol of greatness. The Air Jordan 1 Chicago stands tall as the undisputed king of sneakers, a timeless icon that continues to reign supreme. It's the GOAT, the greatest of all time, a title earned through its unparalleled influence and enduring appeal. It's more than just a shoe, it's the very foundation upon which the entire sneaker game was built, the cornerstone of a multi-billion-dollar industry. No other shoe before or since has had this kind of profound and lasting impact on the world of sports, fashion, and culture. It's a potent mix of history, a vibrant expression of culture, and the undeniable allure of hype, all perfectly encapsulated in one iconic silhouette. And that's precisely why, even after all these years, the Air Jordan 1 Chicago remains the most coveted sneaker ever created, the ultimate grail for collectors and enthusiasts alike. What happens when you mix high fashion, a music icon, and a sportswear giant? You get the Chanel x Pharrell x Adidas NMD Who. Created for Chanel's takeover of Colette, this shoe is pure luxury. Minimalist black and white, Chanel and Pharrell branding, and only 500 pairs made. The release was a frenzy, a raffle with astronomical odds and resale prices soaring into 5 figures. It's the ultimate flex. Wealth, access, and culture in one. This collab wasn't just a sneaker, it was a moment in fashion history. Chanel's elegance, Pharrell's creativity, and Adidas's innovation collided to create a true grail. Owning a pair means you're part of a legendary story. It's the peak of the collaboration trend, a tribute to a Parisian icon, and one of the most insane sneakers ever. That's what happens when worlds collide. Some releases are hyped, but then there are those rare, almost mythical releases that transcend the hype and become something truly legendary. These are the sneakers that capture the zeitgeist, ignite the internet, and leave an indelible mark on sneaker culture. The Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red October was chaos personified. It wasn't just a shoe release, it was an event, a spectacle, a frenzy that gripped the entire sneaker world. Kanye West's final Nike collab was shrouded in drama, a perfect storm of creativity, controversy, and ultimately, a departure that shook the foundations of the sneaker industry. Creative clashes, behind-the-scenes disagreements that fueled speculation and anticipation to fever pitch. A surprise Adidas move, a seismic shift that left fans wondering what the future held for Kanye's footwear designs, and months of silence. The sneaker community was left in suspense, wondering if the Red Octobers would ever see the light of day. Everyone thought the Red October was cancelled, relegated to the realm of urban legends and mythical unreleased samples. Then, out of nowhere, like a bolt from the blue, Nike dropped them online with zero warning, no countdown, no teasers, just a sudden, unexpected release that sent shockwaves through the internet. The internet exploded. Social media timelines were flooded with screenshots, memes, and desperate pleas for help copping a pair. Pairs vanished in minutes. Bots battled humans, and the lucky few who managed to secure a pair were instantly elevated to sneaker royalty. The all-red design was bold, a daring statement that defied convention and challenged the norms of sneaker aesthetics, aggressive and instantly iconic. Every detail from the reptilian texture to the Egyptian-themed accents contributed to its unique and unforgettable look. The Red October didn't just end an era, it marked the end of a chapter in sneaker history and the beginning of something new. It changed the game, influencing countless designs and release strategies in the years that followed. It ushered in the era of surprise drops, where brands could generate massive buzz and excitement by releasing coveted sneakers with little to no advance notice. And prove the story behind a shoe, the narrative and the context surrounding its creation, can be as powerful as the design itself, adding layers of meaning and desirability. Resale prices skyrocketed, reaching astronomical figures that cemented the Red October's status as a grail for collectors and enthusiasts alike. And the legend was born, a tale of creativity, controversy, and a sneaker that defied all expectations. The Red October is more than a sneaker. It's a symbol of a specific moment in time, a cultural artifact that represents the intersection of fashion, music, and internet culture. It's a cultural moment, forever etched in the collective memory of sneakerheads around the world. It's proof that hype, drama, and timing, when combined in the right proportions, can make a shoe unforgettable, transforming it from a mere object into a cultural icon. This is the drop that broke the internet, a release that redefined the rules of the game and set a new standard for sneaker hype. And it's still talked about today, a testament to its enduring legacy and its impact on the world of sneakers. If Chanel dipped into streetwear, the Dior X Air Jordan 1 dove in headfirst. Dior took the iconic Jordan 1 and turned it into pure luxury. Italian leather, Dior gray, and the signature Dior oblique swoosh. Every detail screams craftsmanship and exclusivity. Only 8,500 highs and 4,700 lows were made, with millions entering the lottery for a chance to buy. Retail was $2,200, but resale hit $10,000 and up. It's the ultimate status symbol, luxury, history, and hype in one. The Dior Jordan 1 redefined what a sneaker could be. It's not just footwear, it's couture for your feet. This is the modern grail, a true masterpiece of collaboration. We've seen expensive shoes, but nothing like the solid gold OVO X Air Jordans. Commissioned by Drake and crafted by artist Matthew Senna, these are Air Jordan 10s, made from 24-karat solid gold. Each shoe weighs over 50 pounds. These aren't for wearing, they're for admiring. Every stitch and detail is perfectly recreated in gold. It's a one-of-one, a blend of sneaker culture and fine art. The value? Millions, just in gold alone. Plus the artistry and celebrity connection. This isn't just a sneaker, it's a monument to success. The ultimate flex, literally too heavy to wear. It's the most extravagant sneaker ever made. A true collector's fantasy. And a reminder that in sneakers, there are no limits. Enter the Nike Dunk SB Low Paris, a sneaker that's literally a work of art. Created for the White Dunk Art Exhibition in 2003, each pair features unique sections of Bernard Buffet's paintings. Only about 200 pairs exist, and no two are alike. The public release was cancelled. They were sold only at select Parisian boutiques. Hype was instant, and today prices can top $100,000. Owning a pair is like owning a one-of-a-kind canvas you can wear. The Paris Dunk is more than a shoe, it's fine art for your feet. It's a collector's dream and a piece of sneaker history. This is where sneakers and art truly collide, a masterpiece in every sense. Some collabs make you do a double take, like the Reebok x Chanel Insta Pump Fury. Reebok's wild, tech-heavy silhouette meets Chanel's Parisian luxury. The result? A black and white premium sneaker with subtle Chanel branding and a futuristic pump system. Released only at Chanel boutiques, it sold out instantly. It's a bizarre, brilliant mashup that nobody expected. Chanel had never co-branded a sneaker like this before. The Instapump Fury became a high-fashion icon overnight, proof that the weirdest ideas can make the most unforgettable shoes. Sometimes the best collabs are the ones you never saw coming. This is sneaker culture at its most surprising. Not every insane sneaker is rare or gold-plated. The Balenciaga Triple S changed the game by making ugly cool. Its chunky, oversized design sparked the dad shoe trend and flipped the script on sneaker style. When it hit the runway in 2017, reactions were mixed, but it became a phenomenon. Suddenly, everyone wanted chunky sneakers. The Triple S was everywhere. Instagram, celebrities, and copycats galore. It challenged what a beautiful shoe could be and made disruption fashionable. The Triple S is heavy, expensive, and divisive. But it's one of the most influential sneakers of the decade. Sometimes, the boldest ideas are the ones that look wrong at first. This shoe proved that ugly can be iconic. That's our list. 10 sneakers that are more than just shoes. They're stories, art, and culture, each pushing the boundaries in their own way. Which one blew your mind? Or did we miss your favorite grail? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your wildest sneaker stories. Thanks for watching and sticking around to the end. Be good, do good work, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.